hope you all are having a very good day, night, whatever time you are watching this video. Hope you're having a good one. Today I'm going to be doing another unique kind of colored bait. I'm going to be doing a 5-inch swim bait with the bloodline. The one that you saw me, if you watch my videos, you saw me make it in this mold for the first time. I did a green top and a pearl white bottom with a chartreuse bloodline. So this time I'm going to be doing a golden shiner kind of color. I've actually never even worked with golden shiner before yesterday when I was doing this huge order of 8-inch swim baits right here with a rib body. These are going out to Florida to be fished on Lake Okeechobee, and I feel very honored that somebody that's going to be fishing Okeechobee wants my swim baits. So that it's a cool feeling. Anyway, so I had a return customer. He asked me to make some 5-inch swim baits for him last night, and we were just kind of thinking of ideas to do. I was initially going to do like a green pumpkin with a top with like black flake and pearl bottom, because anything with a pearl bottom I think looks absolutely fantastic in the water, really realistic. And then I showed him just a picture of what I was working on, and he digged the golden shiner, so I'm going to be doing those for him, and I'll take you along. Actually, before we begin, I kind of want to make a shout out right now. So if you guys are at all interested in hand pouring swim baits, I encourage you to watch this video right here, the Hook Shots podcast with Brad Hardy, hand poured soft plastics. This video, it's a bit of a listen. It's about an hour and 20 minutes long, but if you have any aspirations at all to get into hand pouring, you should listen to that podcast. Brad Hardy is the man. If you guys need any plastic at all, Dead On Plastics is having a 30% off end of the year sale. So if you need any, pick it up. I think a gallon is usually about $29.95, and yeah, that sounds about right. And now with the 30% off, it is $20.99. Here's my lineup of supplies. I got 2 full 8-ounce cups of Plastisol, a divider cup full. One side is going to be black and the other side is going to be chartreuse. I'm going to actually put some black flake in the black just to add some texture and a little bit of sparkle to it, just for fun. I'm going to get these all up to temp, and I'm going to start injecting. Here we go with our chartreuse. Nice hefty amount in there. I want this to be kind of thick. And this part doesn't really take all that much plastic, so I'm not really too worried about the amount that's in the injector. Okay, so that should be good. Oh geez. So these little bloodline cavities, they don't take but a few seconds to cool down, so just open these up, see how they turned out. I only need 10 of those. Perfect. We only need one more shot of chartreuse, and that part is done. Alright. So that should be 12 of those bloodlines filled, because there's 6 in this mold here. And I'll go to the black next. I have all the black bloodlines injected and all the chartreuse bloodlines. I am going to place chartreuse in this cavity and black in this cavity, and I am going to make the I'm making the golden shiner and the pearl right now. Those are heating up, so I'm going to get this all ready to inject. So now we're going to put in our flake. Okay. And pearl powder you really got to stir in, so this is going to take some time. These are both at a pretty good heat. I'm going to slurp up. Here we go. First injection. Okay. So by opening up your little mixer block, you can usually tell how well your colors blended together. And that looks almost perfect. Let's open her up. Oh yes. Had a little bit of the gold come down into the pearl, but I don't really think that's too big of an issue. I think that looks pretty fantastic. I really like this bottom one too, the black. Personally, I think that black would have been good just for this order. I think the chartreuse is chartreuse, however you say it. It looks pretty good too, but the black is definitely my preference. Here is that bait outside of the mold. This is my favorite one. I really like the black bloodline. Not really a fan of the chartreuse bloodline, but I think that looks pretty sweet. I might make myself some. Since the rest of this video is basically just going to be exactly how that just went, I think I'm just going to call it right now just so I'm not boring you guys with the same stuff. Today was just kind of like a video, is what I'm doing out in the shop today. Playing around with some golden shiner. I'm a fan of it. I just made gold yesterday for that order of the 8-inch swim baits. Something exciting that I would love to get into right now is I kind of want to make my own molds, like silicone molds right here. I want to pour my own like 10-inch long worms. I think that would be really cool. I have some pretty good ideas for what I could do with those. So if I do end up getting some silicone and making some molds, I think I might make a video about that. I think that would be really fun. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.